Hello, I am Cynthia Ransom, founder and potion master of Good Karma Skincare, but today I've got my traditional naturopath hat on and we're going to talk about brain health because something has to be done. Alzheimer's is an absolute epidemic, and I believe, along with a lot of other natural practitioners and medical doctors, that we can rein this in and stop the madness and get our brains healthy with food. It's about what we are consuming. Now, we're going to start with the work of Dr. Russell Blaylock. Dr. Blaylock was a neurosurgeon. He's a neuroscientist. He did brain surgery for over 25 years. And he was a traditional doctor. He marched the line, but operating on brains. But he saw patterns in the brain, and he saw things that he wanted to get explained, and so he went into research. And he, along with other people, have discovered excitotoxins. And he wrote a book. It's Excitotoxins, The Taste That Kills. And I'm going to talk to you just very briefly about it and what an excitotoxin is. Basically, it's a substance that we consume that excites our brain cells so much that they die. Yes, they die, they cannot be resuscitated. Now, we have this marvelous thing called a blood-brain barrier that sits at the top of our spine, going into our brain, that keeps out pathogens. So, for instance, if you get a cold, you're not going to get a cold in your brain. It locks them out. But some of the foods that we consume, some of the chemicals, have gotten smart, and they can cross the blood-brain barrier. And these are excitotoxins. They cross the barrier, they get into your brain, they excite them to death. Your excitotoxins are aspartame. It's called NutraSweet. It's in diet pop. It's in diet gum. It's the diet in diet. Aspartame. The other big one is MSG. MSG was discovered in Japan. It has no nutrition benefit whatsoever. It was designed, actually they stumbled upon it, and what they found is if they added this to food, it tastes better. It was a taste enhancer, and it caused you to crave that food and come back. So of course people are going to use that, the food industry, because you're going to come back and buy their product because it tastes so good. Not so much because of the taste, but the added MSG that keeps you wanting more. But it's an excitotoxin. So is ingredients in soy sauce. Anything hydrolyzed vegetable protein, that's in so many packaged items and processed foods. That's an excitotoxin. Now, I was fortunate in growing up years and years ago when these substances were just coming on the market. But now the market is saturated with excitotoxins, and our kids are eating these. I can't imagine what brain health is going to be like in 15, 20 years, because the children are eating these things. Now, it's a lot to take in. I'm accompanying this with a blog, so I'm going to have all the information there. I'm going to have the names of what to avoid there and things you can do. And there will be more information on excitotoxins and Dr. Blaylock's work. So if you don't feel like reading the book, which of course is out of print, drives me insane. He and other people have done research. They show the damage that aspartame does. They show the damage that MSG does, but it doesn't matter. You've got to be your own advocate in this world. The lobbyists in the food industry, in the agricultural industry, and in the skincare industry, they win. Unfortunately, the money wins there. So I want you to be an advocate for your own health. It's not that hard. And I hope I can help you along the way. So check out the blog. It's got more information and in-depth information. Thank you.